dark. Hey, what's going on, guys? Jason Lohr here with Jason Lohr Photography and Films, and today we're going to be looking at the EF 35mm f2 lens. Now, despite this being over 10 years old, the Canon EF 35mm f2 lens is still dominating as far as street photography and portrait photography goes. So there's quite a lot that I love about this lens, one of which is the size. So it's 3 inches in length and then 2.5 inches in width, and then as far as weight goes, it's about like maybe a quarter pound or not even, but it's very light. And also the fact that it's small enough to fit inside my hand makes it perfect as far as like balancing goes between the body camera and the lens itself. So it really does make a huge difference. Now, originally I used this for my old Canon 60Ds, 70Ds, and 6Ds, but now I own a Canon EOS R, which is a mirrorless camera. I actually ended up having to get a adapter, a lens adapter, as you can see up in the front right here. This is the Canon's control ring adapter for EF lenses. So if I attach this to the adapter, it does extend it out a little bit by about 1.5 inches, or not even 1.5 inches. I'm still able to fit it all into my hand, or my support hand, and still able to cover it up and even hold it up to where it evenly balances out. So I can be out and about and I can carry this, you know, for hours. Even with this lens along with the adapter, I'm still not having to, you know, carry something heavy. It's still pretty light. So with that lightweight, it's really great when you're out and about in the streets doing street photographies and portraits. So I was out and about in San Francisco for just a little getaway, and I figured this will be a great opportunity to do some street photographies out there too in the city. And it just so happened to be Pride Month too, and they had a Pride parade going on in downtown San Francisco. So it was a great opportunity to catch some events as well, seeing as it's not only just an event, but also an event out in the streets.
There's a river could have taken us home, but you lost me. There's a fire in my left chest, burning my soul.
Yeah, so like I said, this is a really light lens, so even with the adapter on, it's still pretty light. I'm still able to just carry it with one hand, or if I'm, say, like drinking coffee or eating something with one hand, like I just will bring it up, snap, and then we're good to go. Another cool thing too about 35mm is like it's the perfect focal length for me, because it's a good mixture of like, or neutral length of a 50mm and a 24mm. So, you know, you don't have to get too far or too close up to a lot of things, to where you can always like crop it in thanks to 30 megapixels. So it's pretty awesome. And also, you know, when you're even walking out and about and you see something you like, you know, with 35mm, it's like you can already get pretty much all that you want into the frame, or at least for me anyway. So that's one of the reasons why I go with the 35mm when it comes down to like street photography.
There's a barbed wire man with a concrete soul, and a dream just to fly free. There's a spray can sitting, it could light up the show if you gave it to me. This army of sinners forgot to fight for the cause, while the visionaries run a race that's already lost. up in front of an army, shoes in the mud and the wet paint twists and turns.
All right, guys, so that's it for this video on the Canon 35mm. So like I said, just straight to the point. It's a great street photography camera as well as a portrait photography camera. So as you've seen in all the photos, I was able to get some really nice shots of the city and some really nice shots of like events and also a few portraits. And gotta say, it's like after all these years, this one still stands out really great. And if you guys already own this lens or still own this lens, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of it and if you guys are still using it. I would really much like to hear from all you guys about this lens. And like I said, I really love this lens. I'm looking forward to using this more for some street photography and some portrait photography. So let me know. If you guys want to check out more of my work on my photography and my videos, you can find them on my social media networks. All the photos that I've taken with this lens is already posted up there as well, so definitely check it out. And if you guys haven't done so either, definitely click on that subscribe button. That way you guys can get more updates on events and projects that I'll be a part of. But until then, guys, this is Jason Lord with Jason Lord Photography and Films, bringing art, stories, and entertainment.